You learn a new word and then 2 days later, it's completely gone. Like your brain looked at it and said, thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, I've been there, and if you're watching this, I'm guessing so have you. Let me show you what actually works. What I've used for years to learn thousands of words in English and now in German and Japanese. And why I almost never forget them anymore. The truth is, learning vocabulary can be hard, but only when you don't have the right method. And the method I use is not some secret formula, it's a beautiful system based on how our memory actually works. You review new words right before you're about to forget them. So instead of repeating the same thing over and over until you're exhausted, you study it at just the right moment, and that helps it stick. There are a few different systems you can use for this. Apps like Anki or Quizlet are great, but the one that changed everything for me, the one I've used for years, is called the Leitner System. Let me show you how it works, Mila style. You've got 5 boxes. Each box tells you how well you know the word. Box 1, the who even are you box. Box 2, the we've met but I don't trust you yet box. Box 3, the you're kind of familiar box. Box 4, the we talk sometimes box. Box 5, the you live in my brain rent-free box. When you first learn a word, it starts in box 1. You review box 1 every single day because it's fresh, it's new. If you remember the word correctly, you move it to box 2. Box 2 is reviewed every 2 days. If you get it right again, it goes to box 3 every 5 days. Then box 4 every 8 days, and then box 5 every 16 days. But if you forget a word, no matter which box it's in, it goes all the way back to box 1. Yeah, ouch. But that's kind of the point. You want to spend time on the words your brain wants to forget. That's how real learning happens. This system made vocabulary learning feel clear, organized, and honestly fun because I could see my progress every day. Okay, does that make sense so far? Do you get how the boxes work and why they help? If you are still a little confused or if you have any questions at all, drop a comment below. Now, here's something even more important than the system you use: where your words come from. Because if you're just copying random words lists from the internet, you are probably going to forget most of them. I mean, let's be honest, if you learn a word out of nowhere with no context, are you really going to use it? Probably not. So, what should you do instead? Learn words in context from real things you love. A novel, a movie, a podcast, a YouTube video like this one, even a text from a friend. Because when you see a word in a sentence, especially in a moment that made you laugh or cry or gasp, you remember it. For example, let's say you're watching a drama and someone says, "He vanished from my life without a trace." You pause, you're like, what does vanish mean? You look it up, you make a flashcards, front, vanish, back, disappear suddenly. Example, he vanished from my life without a trace. And now that word has a feeling, a memory, a story. That's what makes it stick. And when you create flashcards, here a tip that change everything. Don't write translations. I know it's easier, but it's not better. Because when you rely on your native language, your brain learns to translate first before speaking. And that slows everything down. Instead, write your definitions and examples in English. This way, you're not just memorizing the word, you're training your brain to think in English. And finally, don't try to learn 20 words a day. Focus on 5 or 10 that you find interesting. Words that you've seen in real life that you might actually use. Write them down, make flashcards, use the Leitner System or an app you like. Review a little every day. And remember, every new word you learn opens another door. So Don't be discouraged if you forget sometimes. It's not failure, it's part of the process. Your brain is learning how to hold on. Trust the system. Trust yourself. Thank you so much for watching and spending time with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.